opportunity to put my thoughts into words. And before I get into what I have written about, I would like to say that I truly believe that journalism is writing out the truth and things that no one else wants published. And because you are working towards publishing the truth and trying your best to do that, congratulations for your efforts. And yeah, I mean, journalism is what no one else wants published, and everything else is PR. That's what I believe. In terms of why I decided to write about abuse of sports persons from minorities, especially on the online medium, is, I have multiple reasons for why I wanted to write this. And the top 3 of those reasons are that I used to be a national level volleyball player in my late teens, until my late teens. And then as a woman from a middle class background who did not see any future in sport, I then decided to do engineering, and I've had a wonderful career. I did some good work. I'm happy about that. But I would forever in my life feel that looking at where sports is headed now, if I had those opportunities, I could have become a professional sportsman. So first of all, I fundamentally feel a lot of respect for every sportsman who's representing even their district at this point of time. Forget the country. Everybody who is really playing sport, and double respect for those who are pursuing it as a career, minority or even otherwise, from anywhere. It's a big decision. The second is, I believe that art and sport are just the only 2 mediums that are agnostic of race, religion, anything at all. And of those 2 as well, sports falls in the category of very, very few things that mimic life itself. When we watch a match of any sport, in those 10 minutes, or in case of cricket, the one-day match or T20 match or a volleyball match or badminton match, sports comes the closest to almost all the emotions that you feel in life in one match. And that is why I feel like sport must be supported in every form. And the third is that I'm a sports nutritionist. And when we speak about sport going somewhere in terms of our country and various types of sportsmen coming out and representing our country, I fundamentally understand the meta-science behind sportsmen coming from not only different genders but different regions of our country. Where are they coming from? What is the climate there? What is the food they are eating? What are the circumstances they are going through? Because that's all percolating in their DNA. And that is allowing them to perform the way they are performing. For example, athletes from the Northeast who have great oxygen capabilities, because where they came from. And that same thing can be applied to some other athletes coming from rural areas where maybe they had a life on the farm, and something in terms of how they grew up and how their bodies are is really helping them to be who they are, which we are not able to replicate in the cities. So these are the 3 reasons why I wrote this article, and I believe that, like I was reading in one of the books as well, which EDF has published earlier, that if there is a lot of trolling of athletes, then these influencers who truly are capable of influencing the society will stop talking, as we see with regards to a lot of influential athletes. And that is why it's very important to support people who are being trolled and help minimize trolling as much as possible, so we can hear what they think, what they genuinely think.